welcome to Stock Designs. And today I wanted to introduce you guys to Inkscape experiments. This is a series where I'll just be showing you how to do some not conventional things with Inkscape, things that maybe the developers only put in as tips and tricks, showing you experiments, how to do this, how to do that. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to imitate fur to create fur text in Inkscape. But before this video starts, I'd like to ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you're notified every time I post. And then without further ado, let's get into today's video. What I want you to start off by doing is grabbing the star tool, and then I want you to put the spoke ratio to 0,388. Then I want you to change the randomize to 8, the rounded to 20, and the corners to 35. Make sure you choose the star and not the polygon. Then I want you to drag out. No need to hold shift or control. And I want you to drag out onto the canvas. Then I just want you to adjust it to your satisfaction so that it just looks like a brush type of thing. Then now we're just going to create a gradient, but first I want you to change the whole object to orange. Change the object orange first, and then I want you to put a linear gradient, and then as the middle value I want you to put the color yellow. Put a very sun yellow, and then as the last value I want you to basically the yellow but lighter. I'm just going to replace these values and put the yellow in the middle. Just like that. As you can see, we're kind of getting a young sun, and then as the end value, you can either use a very white yellow, or you can use a very white orange. I might just use the orange just to create that grading of color. Then I want you to tweak the color gradients until you're satisfied. Just using the node tool, playing with the node, putting it up and down. Yeah, and then that's how your color gradient should look. So now you have an object that kind of looks like the sun in the image. Then I want you to go to the filters tab, distort, roughen. Then with that roughen turbulence type, select fractal noise, horizontal frequency, but turn on live preview first. The horizontal frequency should be 13 and the vertical frequency. Keep the complexity at 5, and then the variation and the intensity is just up to you how you want it to look. So I'm just going to tweak this and basically show you when I'm done how it should look like, so that you can get an idea of what we're going for. apply when you're satisfied. So this is how it should look, more or less. Then what I want you to do, I'm first going to change my background black so that you're able to see, because I'm using such bright colors. Then I'm just going to write the text fur using the text tool. Hold Shift and Control to enlarge equally. And now what I do, select the object and then select the spray tool, but make sure the mode is set to the second one. Make sure the node is set to the second one. And then the amount, but make sure that rotation is up so that it keeps on rotating it as it sprays it onto the page. You can change scale, but I really don't advise that if you want to have a very consistent spray, so that it looks very consistent. Each first strand looks like it's the same size and width as the other. So using the spray tool, you're just going to spray. And to make the spraying smaller, you have to make the initial object selected smaller. But I'm just gonna fast forward so you can see. Or let me not fast forward, let me show you the how good or bad is it. But you have to first make the object smaller so that what you spray is smaller. As you can see, and when you drop the object, make sure that you hold Shift and Control so that it scales it, all of it equally. And then just like that, that's how you spray fur. That's how you create a fur spray in Inkscape. And just like that, that is how you create fur in Inkscape. And then if you enjoyed the video, I'd like to ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you're notified every time I post. And then I'll see you in the next video.